Hello guys, in this video we are going to solve the vacation problem from AdCoder DP contest. Okay, so let me just start by reading the problem statement and what it saying to us. Okay, first of all, there is a matrix given. Let me just roughly tell you how the input is given. So okay, so there is a matrix given to you and you need to spend all of your days optimally. Okay, so the value of each task that you have taken from these three columns, okay, for from each row should be maximized. Suppose from this row we have taken the 70, okay, just like shown here. Then if we selected the 70, then we cannot select 80, okay, just because these are consecutive. So we can select 20 or 50. Okay, so what is the maximum of 20 and 50? It is 50. Okay, so if we select 50, then we cannot select the 60 option, so we can select only 30 or 90. So we will select the maximum of it is 90. Okay, so the answer is 70 plus 50 plus 90 is 210. Yeah, so if n is 1, so we can either simply do the maximum of these three, which is 100. Okay, so I'm not going to tell the answer of this. I'm just going to tell you the how we can make an DP array, okay, of it. Yeah, so let me start. First of all, there is given n 3 by 3. Okay, okay, so first is what? 10, 40 and 70. 10, 40 and 70. And second is 20, 50 and 80. 20, 50, then 80, then 30, 60 and 90. Okay, then 30, 60 and 90. Okay, so this is our DP matrix. Okay, so what we will do, we will just count, we will just start from traversing this row. Okay, because it cannot we can only take the maximum of these three. Okay, if n is double equals 1, so we are starting from n is equal to 2, I is equal to 2. Okay, so if we are calculating the profit for this point, then we cannot come from 10. Okay, we can only come from 40 or 70. Okay, so the maximum of 70 and 40 is what? 70. So 70 plus 20 is what? 90. So here it comes 90. Okay, then for the point 50, we cannot come from 40, we can only come from 70 and 10. Okay, so maximum of 70 and 10 is 70. So 70 plus 50 is what? 120. Okay, so let me rub this through. It is 120. Now for the optimal answer for 80 is the maximum of 40 and 10, not for 70, just because it is a consecutive day of it. Okay, so 40 the maximum of 40 and 10 is 40, so 80 plus 40 is what? 120. 120. Okay, now we will traverse this row. Now for 30 we cannot come from 90. Okay, we can only come from 120 and this 120. Okay, so the maximum of these two is 120, so 120 plus 30 is what? 50. 150. Okay, 150. Now for that point we cannot come from the 120, we can only come from 90 and 120 also. Okay, so maximum of 120 and 90 is 120, then the sum of 120 and 60 is what? 180. So we will put it here, 180. And for the last point 90, we cannot come from 120. Okay, so we can only come from this side or this side. Okay, so the maximum of 120 and 90 is what? 120. And 120 and 120 plus 90 is what? 210. So for the answer, for the optimal answer, we will take the maximum of these three elements, okay, 150, 180 and 210. So the answer is 210. Okay, so the code is very simple, you can try it on your own. Now I will show you the how I have done in my code. Okay, so first of all, I have uh, included this statement just for the fast input output. Okay, fast input output. Okay, now for it is a long integer n, because the n ranges from 1 to 10 to the power 5. So I have taken the long integer n. So we have inputted the n and made an array, 2D array. Okay, then after an auxiliary dp array, okay, matrix. Now if n is greater than 1, then we will start from the second row. Okay, that as we have started here, we have started from the second row, and for every column we have check. Okay, so if the column is first, we cannot come. If the column is first, we cannot come from upwards consecutive dth column. Okay, so we can only come from this side or this side. Okay, so this side is what, I minus 1 comma j plus 1. Okay, so if this is 1, then it will be 0, and if it will 1, then it will be 2. So 0 comma 2. Okay, that's why I have make it is here is I minus 1 or j plus 1. Okay, then the maximum of these two. Okay, so I plus 1 comma j plus 2. Okay, so for j plus 2 we have taken the maximum of these two. Okay, then for this point, for second column element, we have taken this one point and this one and this one. Okay, that's why it is here I minus 1 and j minus 1, then maximum of I minus 1 and j plus 1. Okay, and similarly I have done j is equal to 3 here. Okay, so now after that, if after all of these computed, then we have taken the maximum of this row, whole elements, all elements of this row. Okay, which is 150, 180 and 220. What is the maximum of that? It is 210, which is the optimal answer. So we have taken the dp of n comma 3, dp of n comma 2, dp of n comma 1 and maximum of that. Okay, so if n is double equals 1, so if n is 1, then what we will do, we will just output the if n is 1, then we will just output the single row maximum element. Okay, so that is the source code of that problem. Okay, so you can submit it on your own. Okay, so thank you guys, thanks for watching, and please subscribe my channel for the more further educational videos. Okay, thanks.